Well, I'm at the doctor's. I got all the seats appropriately marked. I'm the only one in here. Hopefully this will be a quick visit. I like sitting down here on the end and watching people come in and out. And it's a safe corner for me. No corona down here. I'll be back. Alright guys. I'm 17 feet in the hole. I'm fixing to pull up the pipe so you can see it. I got 10 more feet. The water, the 6-foot water that was in the hole last night is drained down to maybe 3 or 4 inches. So that's very discouraging. But I'm going to go down another 10 feet and see what happens. I'll be right back. Because now my hands are slippery, I'm going to have to add another piece of pipe to this. But I'll be right back. Looks like it's in the same spot as it was. Yeah. So I think I made a mistake on the water, guys. Look at that. I just did that last time, so I do the rest of it. There. And there's the top of the water. And that is 8 foot. I'm not going to say 8 foot. I go all the way to the bottom. And that's 13 feet. 5 feet. So we dropped a foot. Yeah, that's no big deal. You know? Alright. I would expect fluctuation in the water level. Yeah, we still have 5 foot of water in the hole. I made a mistake. But it's messing up my tape measure, I'll tell you all that much. That's an old crappy tape anyway. Alright. Okay. Gotta get this pipe off here.
Time to add another 5 foot.
Another 5 foot. I bought 10 foot. I think we're going to be fine.
And that'll give us what altogether? 23 feet?
No, that blue pipe is 4 foot.
Oh, is it?
Plus this is a foot.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So that's 5 foot. That'd be 25 feet, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Well, it was hot today, man.
I know it. Extremely hot.
Yeah. This rag feels like it's rough. That dirt is hard. It's already making that black pipe rough. There must be a lot of salt in that. There shouldn't be no salt in there. What they want for that tube? Put the seam in it. How much they want for what? That tube. Oh, $11.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Did they have ones that were bigger around?
Oh yeah, yeah. The bigger, like the next, they went from 5 to 10 to 15 and 20. It was like $5 increments.
Oh, okay.
Not bad.
And that one's what, 4 foot?
That's a 4 footer, yeah. But I'm only going to use
Put a foot of it in the ground.
Huh?
Put a foot down in the ground.
Oh, I don't know about that. Can we get a foot in the ground?
Maybe. And you can have your pump 3 foot high.
Yeah. Well, I didn't think I was going to use that. No, I ain't going to use that whole thing. Ain't no way. Get that thing in that ground. That thing's a lot bigger around than that ground is.
Well, yeah. We'll tell them.
Trying to kill me. Oh, come on. Come on. This thing is bent.
I know it's been bent for a really long time. But it's just turning in my hand.
You see that video I sent you?
No.
There's a guy, he's in, well, I don't know what state he's in. He was doing this the same way we're doing it.
Yep.
And he went 50 feet and still didn't get water.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So he dropped some dynamite in the hole. And that was the end of the video. It says to be continued. Yeah.
Really have to start over.
Yeah.
What's he doing? Trying to build a fallout shelter down there?
I don't know, but
Cross thread. I might have a tap. Sorry, but
what do you mean a tap?
they have a tap down there.
Oh, for, wait, break the thread?
Yeah, it's still there. I'm not sure. I know one of them is doing size.
So I watched another video on the same deal. And what happens is the pipe gets so long that when you're actually lifting it up, you can break the threads. So what they did was they measured the pipe and they went to the halfway mark and unscrewed it. And they put another piece of pipe that slid over. They drilled a hole to it and they put a pin at the halfway mark. So when they're pulling it up, when they get to the halfway mark,
They pull
it's
pins
wide.
separated.
Yeah, it separates. Then you only have to pull up half the rest of the top of the pipe. So I thought that was a cool idea.
Yeah, because if you gotta go more than 40 foot, that's gonna be the way to go.
Yeah.
More than 25 feet. Can't go too deep. I don't think it's gonna go like this. If we hit oil, we hit the tide. Oh, yeah. Oh, so you're saying if we hit oil, I make money too, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it's like millions of dollars. I saw the Beverly Hillbillies. They moved to Beverly Hills.
Yeah, you know.
All right, guys. I intended to have this done by yesterday or last night, and up till 2 o'clock in the morning, and still didn't get it done. We had a series of catastrophic events happen to us yesterday. My buddy's dog came over here and killed one of our chickens. Took it off, running, screaming, and hollering, and really upset Teresa that she had to witness that, and it upset me too. But we got that old pipe out of the ground. Remember the pipe that was sticking up here? It was 20 something feet in the ground. It's right there. If you can see it, it's bent, kind of bent. So when we were drilling this well at the 25-foot mark, we were hitting something solid, but only on one of the blades on the auger, and we couldn't figure out what it was. And I put my ear to that pipe, that was sticking out of the ground while he was turning it, and I could hear it hitting the pipe. So from there to there, that pipe traveled that much underground, 25 feet, where we had to hit it, or where we were hitting it. But anyway, it's turned right now. It's bent pretty good. You can't see it too much. But so today and last night I didn't have the couplers. I bought everything but the couplers to put the well together and forgot them, so I had to go back today and get the couplers. And got a colander and built the cement stand for it. It's still wet. I just now finished pouring it, so I got to let that dry. I got the bolts sunk in there to bolt the pump down. I'm going to cut this pipe off flush with the board, and that is going to be that's the casing. The water's inside. We still have about 9 foot of water in there, down starting at 17 feet to 25. Nope, I forget the measurements, but it was 9 foot of water. I think we started touching water at 15 feet down, and then it went all the way down to 22 feet. Because what was happening at 22 feet, it was creating a suction, some kind of we were turning the auger head, and it took both of us with all our might to pull it up out of that suction. And as we pulled it up, the water that was in the pipe was washing the stuff off of the auger head back into the hole. So, and it was this stuff right here. So, to me it looks like sand. So I think that's good. We were down in the sand with the water. But anyway, that's what we got going on. So I'm going to wait and see how long it takes this concrete to dry up enough to start mounting stuff to it. It's still pretty wet. But I just sunk the bolts down into the concrete. I hope that when it dries it will hold the bolts in place. If not, we'll do something else. But right now as it stands, that's what we got. What I could do if it doesn't, if the concrete holds the wood, I can turn the pump slightly and use wood screws to go down into the wood. But we shall see. Anyway, so I don't know if it's going to be up and pumping tonight. I don't know how long it takes that concrete to dry. I think several days. I'm fixing to go YouTube it or Google it and see. But that's going to be, this thing right here is going to be mounted on top of it. This pump. And I got a foot valve. Still got to tie all this stuff in together with the pipes. So anyway, that's what we got, guys. So until next time, God bless y'all. Tell your loved ones you love them, because you don't know what tomorrow brings. And I got a mess to clean up out here, my goodness. But this has been a butt kicker the last few days. It's really wore me down. So the heat and this is just the chicken, the dog, the pipe. It took us hours to get that pipe out of the ground. We had to use a tractor and a jack, inching it up a little bit at a time. But we finally got it. I'm glad we got it, because I didn't want to leave it in the ground. Alright guys, y'all take it easy. God bless y'all. Till next time. Next time I play this video, this pump will be pumping. Probably be dirty water, but it'll be pumping. Alright guys, I got a surprise. I put a temporary hook up to see what we could do, and we're getting water. It's muddy. Is it still cold?
Yep.
And it's like refrigerator cold. Look at that. I don't know how long it's going to take to pump it before we get clear water, but I'm going to cut that pipe and it's going to be mounted on the top down here. I just put that on temporary just to see how well this thing worked. But we got water. I'm excited. I still ain't cleaned this mess up. Teresa told me to clean up earlier. I got to get that done. All right. Oh, look, it's starting to come out a little cleaner. That's only 20 something feet in the ground, so. All right, guys.